Hello all, welcome to our fourth game show. If you are new to TARATI-MELA, we are an online youth-like game show where we will tell you 5 minute story and ask you 4 simple questions about the story. And if you answer correctly and quickly in the live chat, you will be rewarded with 1000 rupees as first prize, followed by 750 and 500 for third prize. And in our last episode winners, we had already paid them amount. And here are the winners. Charishma Kuncha won 1000 rupees and Akshat Tiwari won 750 rupees and Runal Fengde won 500 rupees. Yes, as we promised, we have paid both Charishma and Akshat. Runal has got into some contact, but she is little busy now, so she said she will contact us back. We'll definitely make a video on how we paid and what is Runal trying to tell us about our show, as a short maybe. Okay, let's see. In our last game show, we had our audience doing some silly mistakes which made them lose their prize money. So let's check out what happened with the answers that made them lose 1000 rupees. Surya Teja was the first to compare the Charishma, who is our first prize winner. Yeah, Surya Teja was supposed to be the winner. But he answered with small letter for second name, Wizard. If he has answered it with capital, he would have been the first prize winner. And Sai Krishna had answered with capital letter Wizard, he would have been the second prize winner. So you see, it was very close that they could have been the winner if it was not for their small letters when answering a name. So be careful this time, make sure you don't do these type of mistakes this week, okay? And this is little different compared to last mistake. I told you all that you can win by answering how many times you like. Like you can give 3 to 4 times answer, 4 different answers, and I will consider only the right one. Here, Sai Vamsi answered twice, but even on the second attempt, he gave wrong spelling for capital. Capital letter was not used. So remember, you can answer any number of times as this would still count. But before I reach Namaste Bengaluru slide, that is the last slide. Yeah, this is not a new rule, just reminding you that this is the last slide. So you can answer till there, okay? So be careful and always be ready to give answer. Now, on today's TARATI-MELA, our story is regarding the holy and mysterious mountain KAILASH PARVATH. It is said that no one can climb this mountain because of many reasons, and we shall discuss some reasons today. It is present in southwest region of Tibet, along with the Himalayan mountains, the entire range that goes through Nepal. It is not even the tallest mountain because KAILASH mountain is only around 6.6 kilometers height. And we know the tallest Himalayan mountain, which is Mount Everest, is nearly 8.8 kilometers. And we also taught that this is the place where Shiva stays actually. Wow, how do you feel about that? Suddenly mountain to Shiva's home. Yeah, maybe that's why nobody couldn't climb. Maybe. It's not that nobody tried to climb this mountain, but they were not able to complete the journey. And you might think there are not that many mountain climbers in the world, but the great Himalayan mountain has been climbed by nearly 6,000 plus people, and even there are thousands of applications every year you see. And this makes sense, like there are a lot of climbers in the world, but no one couldn't climb one mountain, KAILASH Parvath. Let's see what's the problem with this. Some people tried to climb this mountain at beginning of 19s. Yeah, not 90s, 19. Maybe 1910 or 1911. And they experienced faster body growth. That is really surprising. Like they understood something was not right and felt weak. And they returned knowing that they could not climb any further. After few years, they came back, they all died. Like whoever came back from climbing, they all died because of old age while they were actually young. Like this is really miracle. How is this possible to die of old age when you are even young? I didn't even know anyone could die of old age, just old age. Now this was crazy, and this story went viral at those days. There are no YouTube or Instagram that time, but still it went viral. So after hearing this story, another team tried to do the same. They started climbing the Mount Kailash, and at some point of their journey, they experienced faster growth of nails and hair. This was terrible feeling for them. Like they had grown 2 weeks of nails in less than 12 hours. And this scared them to go back. Everyone understood that something was wrong here, so they tried to be very careful and not to die of old age. Also, some scientists started to take a look at this Kailash Parvat and estimate that this is not exactly a mountain, but it might be pyramid built by ancient advanced civilizations. Why, you ask? Because all the properties of pyramid matches to this mountain, and because there are small pyramids around it. Can you see it? Yeah. So they confirm this is not just a mountain, but this is a pyramid. After so many stories came into existence, scientist gossips. A Russian explorer, Dr. Ernst Emil, conducted a study on 1999, and he also accepts that this is a pyramid. And some people are actually living inside Kailash Parvat even today. It was based on the sounds that he and his research team heard when they were on Kailash Parvat. Well, not on top, but very close to Kailash Parvat base. Now, what does this mountain or pyramid have inside itself? That it is so scary tough to climb, and it is also high magnetic field that you cannot even depend on a compass to show you the north. Yeah, here the compass do not point north. Also, no helicopters were able to fly over this mountain. I am not really that technical, but they were not able to fly. So if no technology gadgets can fly near this mountain, then we cannot even conduct some kind of study from this pyramid. How do you even check something that you cannot even reach? Now, let's see what our ancestors were seeing in this mountain as. From Ramayana, we know that Sri Lanka Raja Ravana was praying for Lord Shiva, and there was some problem which made Ravana to lift the Kailash Parvat and take it to Sri Lanka. So they know a mountain about Kailash Parvat. They know that this mountain exists. You know how powerful Ravana is with his 10 heads. But don't worry, our Lord Shiva stopped Ravana from lifting the mountain by just touching his right leg toe to the mountain, and Ravana fell to the ground with Kailash Parvat on him. Yeah, I don't know how he survived that. If you don't know, this is where the Shiva Tandava Stotram was created by Lanka Raja Ravana. And this is really amazing. Also in Mahabharatam, we learned that Pandava brothers along with their wife Draupadi considered this Kailash Parvat as destination to leave this world and started to climb it. Well, based on their Papa Punya Karma Phalas, all of them were not able to reach the top except for Dharmaraja, who made it to the top of mountain and was welcomed by Devendra to go to heaven. Well, I hope you can read this story again in detail. With so much history from Treta Yugam and only one person have climbed this mountain recently, well, compared to Treta Yuga, this is recently, who is a Buddhist monk, Milarepa. He climbed the Kailash Parvat and came back alive in 11th century. He is the only person who climbed Kailash Parvat without any climbing gadgets, cold resistant clothes or any other advanced technology. So what we learned from this history for Kailash Parvat? Whether you are super strong or Bhima or super powerful as Arjuna, all you need to have to climb the Kailash Parvat is pure soul. Okay? Yes, we are end of story. I hope all of you enjoyed today's TARATI-MELA game show. I hope the story was very interesting, and if you want to suggest me the story, you can just give me feedback in the video comments. Yeah, you can just comment anything you want to say to me. Now, winners will be considered as after answering all the questions correctly. Well, I know I'm been telling the same rules again and again. Please deal with me for 2 more minutes. Okay? Each question weighs different marks. First question 20, second 30, third 35, fourth 15. You will get 30 seconds to answer each question. Well, just to read the question, but you can still answer till whatever time this video live stays. You have to answer in the live chat. If you are new, just letting you know. And when you give the answer, your rank will be considered as a position count, and it will be considered only if the answer is correct. Okay? Then we will divide the answer marks count with rank position. Like if your question mark is 30, rank is 3, we'll divide 30 by 3 to get that score, that question score. And after adding all these scores, whoever gets maximum score wins. The first prize for answering all the questions is 1000 rupees. Yes, second prize 750 and third is 500. Hope you have not forgot about that. When you're answering a name, please keep the first letter as capital, as I mentioned before, so I'm not going to go through that much. When you answer, you cannot answer again. If you want to update your answer, you can just do it only after 10 seconds. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is you cannot just give two answers at the same time. You have to give 10 seconds break because the chat is locked in that way. So please mind this rule before you try to give answer. Okay, and be careful about singular and plural words when it comes to answering only very few times. We consider both singular and plural answers for some questions, and for some it is strict that it should be singular or plural. Ready? Let's start. 1, 2, 3. How tall is Kailash Parvat approximately from our story? From our story side. This is simple, so I guess you don't do any mistakes. Yeah, it's just number. Can even put that kilometer there. I don't mind. Got it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. How many weeks did the climbers age in less than 24 hours? I hope everyone listened to that word specifically. Weeks. How many weeks did they grow? The nails, hair, yeah, that part. Yes. Okay, so next question. In which year Dr. Ernst Emil did study on Kailash Parvat? Yeah, I told you there was a scientist. I hope you guys got it. Which year? Quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next question. Who reached the top of Kailash Parvat among Pandava brothers in our story? Well, I hope this one is little easy. So make sure you use the capital letters. Don't forget that. Yes, done. Your time is getting up. Over. Well, I guess it's over with the questions and answering. And if you want any notifications, you can join our WhatsApp group. That group link is in the description, and we might even change that link very soon. So please don't try to search for that link. Okay? Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna fix one definitely permanent link. The problem is number of people joining it. That's the only point. We're just letting you know. And if you want any other updates, you can just question in the group, or you can even give me feedback in comments. And please like this video if you want more game shows to be executed like this. Okay? Yes. Oh my god. We are done with the questions and we are excited to know who are the winners. Yeah, actually even me, because this is a little tough according to me. I don't know how you guys felt. And if you felt this really good, please comment it. And we'll make sure the winners will be announced tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow before 11 or 12. So you can actually check it after tomorrow morning. Okay, so and the video will be explaining how the winners are calculated, and if you have any doubt regarding how they are calculated, you can just let us know, and that will be a great thing for us to explain you actually, so that even you can check it once. Okay, yeah, thank you all for participating in our game show and watching us. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon and enjoy that story time next time. Namaste Bengaluru.